In the quiet village of Umaya, nestled between rolling green hills and red earth, a baby girl was born under the light of a full moon. Her name was Adaeze, meaning daughter of a king. The elder said she came with the wisdoms of the ancestors, and her mother swore she barely even cried. From the start, Adaeze was quiet, calm, and observant, but there was something strange about her. And it wasn't just normal. She could hear whispers from the next compound, and at 5, she would sit silently on the veranda and giggle whenever neighbors passed, repeating to herself some secrets they had whispered in their hushed tones moments earlier. No one knew how she knew about it. They just thought she was gifted with a sharp memory and a nose for stories. By the time she turned 10, it was clear Adaeze loved gossip. Not the loud, nosy type that made people fight in the market square. No, Adaeze loved listening to gossip. She didn't repeat what she heard. She didn't lie or add her own version. She simply collected secrets like a squirrel, holding palm kernels silently and skillfully. Like a shadow she would sit by the stream pretending to wash her clothes just to hear what people were saying. She would hum to herself, acting as if she wasn't paying attention, but the truth is her ears were drinking every single word. She didn't talk much, but her ears were always doing the work. Her mother, Nya Adaeze, would always shout, Adaeze, face your food, mind your business. If gossip were food, you'd be too fat to walk. Her father also warned her, my daughter, the ears are listening to everything, but one day hear its own shame. But Adaeze would just smile faintly and said, I'm not talking, Papa, I'm only listening. As Adaeze grew older, her strange gift grew with her. By the time she was 20, she could hear voices, even when no one else could. Conversations whispered in corners, secret paths behind doors, stories carried on the wind. They all found their ways into her ears. Her friends had stopped trusting her with their own secrets, not because she would tell, but because she probably already knew them. But Adaeze didn't care. The more she heard, the more she wanted to hear. Even when she walked through the village square, her eyes stayed low, her lips quiet, but her ears were wide open, tuned to everything. It was a dark and windy night. The sky was thick with rain cloud. The moon nowhere to be seen. Most of the villagers were already asleep. But Adeze's eye was wide open. She had overheard something earlier that day, a secret between the chief priestess and a